Our focus today is D&C sections 27 and 28, the importance of order in God's work and the unique role of revelation in His church. Section 27 verses 1 to 4, we learn about the sacrament. This section begins with an angel appearing to Joseph Smith as he went to obtain wine for the sacrament. The angel instructed him about the proper use of wine for the sacrament and the importance of partaking with an eye single to God's glory. These verses remind us that the sacrament is a sacred act of remembrance, a time to renew our covenants with God. Partaking of the sacrament with an eye single to the Lord's glory means that our hearts and minds are focused on Him. It's not just a ritual, but a spiritual opportunity to remember Jesus Christ's sacrifice and feel His love and forgiveness. How can you make sacrament a meaningful worship experience? Verses 5 to 14, the Lord speaks of the keys of the priesthood given to His servants. He mentions several prophets and apostles, including Peter, James, and John, whose keys enable them to direct God's work on earth. The keys of the priesthood unlock blessings for us, such as the ability to partake of sacred ordinances, including baptism and the sacrament. As we honor those who hold the priesthood and follow their guidance, we invite the blessings of heaven into our lives. How have they blessed you and your family? What blessings have you received through priesthood authority? In these verses, we also learn about the armor of God, which helps us stand firm against evil. The Lord outlines the spiritual armor we need, including the breastplate of righteousness, the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit. President M. Russell Ballard taught that spiritual power comes not from grand acts, but from many small, daily acts that fortify our spiritual defenses. The armor of God is a reminder that we need to make small, consistent choices to stay strong in the face of temptation. As you read these verses, think about how you are putting on the armor of God. Which pieces do you feel you need more of in your life to help you withstand the challenges you face? Doctrine and Covenants, section 28, where we see a moment of confusion in the early church. Hiram Page, one of the 8 witnesses of the Book of Mormon, claimed to receive revelations for the church. Many members were confused, unsure of whether these revelations were truly from God. The Lord's response in this section is clear. He has called one person, the prophet, to receive commandments and revelation for the entire church. Joseph Smith was the one chosen to lead the church through divine revelation. However, the Lord also affirmed that individuals can receive personal revelation